Hi, welcome back in Portugal, the Just Sawdust workshop. Not much woodworking lately, well, a lot of woodworking, but out of the workshop at some other people's places. And lots of things that are going to happen. Now, you all know my story about the table saw. Good news is I've got another one. The not so good news is it won't be here until half July, due to the help of all the people who gave a donation on the crowdfunding that Paul Wilmore started, and people who donated on PayPal, and well, that was really great. So I bought a table saw, but I have to collect it. Where do I have to collect it? Well, you will see in a few videos that I'm going to make about the purchase and getting the table saw and putting it in here, and one of the things that has to do with it is repairing the old van. So we painted it, and it's been brought up to date by a good friend of mine, George, who lives in the village. And well, I must say, this old van drives as good again as it did when we bought it 17 years ago. Now that's environmental friendly. We bought this thing in the year 2000. Well, then it was only 1 year old. And it's been bringing us all over Europe. And now it was time to really repair some things that, well, made it impossible to drive. So it's got a lot of new parts on the drive shaft. It's got a lot of new bearings, and well, the engine was already looked over, and got a new time belt on, which was a pretty job. So yeah, it's up to date. It's in a really good technical state again, and so we thought it was time to paint it. Now the paint we use is paint we had around here. We did order the green in the Netherlands years ago, when we, but it never came of it. So it's called bronze green, but it looks a bit like British racing green. The yellow I still had, like, I found it in my paint cabinet, and it's paint that is used on trucks and the machines they transport salt with. So it's special paint that really can handle salty things, and it was used at a company where I worked in, like, 1985, 1986, and I opened the can. Well, it's Standox car paint, Herbert Standox car paint, and for the German ones, it's from Wuppertal, from Germany. And amazingly, the paint was great, still as the day it was put in the can. So we did the roof with that, and then on the bottom there was some special paint on there between the two wheels, that's anti-rust stuff, and so we put another red coat of hammerite on that. So I think the van looks good now. It already did its first journey to an artisan market, and well, I'll at the end of this video I'll put a video in there where you can see how an artisan market, say recycling market and all that, looks here in Portugal. You'd be amazed, with music and Zumba dancing and yoga and Tai Chi, and well, selling biological products and recycled materials. It's really nice. So there's not much news, as well, we're trying to survive and doing jobs outside the workshop. And there's going to be a few jobs that have to be done that really are good to make videos about. But for now we're concentrating on getting the table saw over here, getting some stuff brought to people and collected at people, and so the coming few weeks you will see other things than normal woodworking or recycling. So I know I don't have the time to watch all these videos, and I've got like 500 subscriptions, and half of them mostly are talking about woodworking, and I just don't have the time to listen to podcasts or seeing those videos. And now I'm talking about, you know, so without taking much of your time, do some woodworking. It's a nice way to spend your time. Do some recycling. It's an even better way to spend your time. Fix up your old car. It's a better way to save the environment than buying a new one every 2 years. And enjoy the video about the market that comes after this. And see you all very soon with all kinds of news. At logo. Where's my tobacco? Can do it out.
Só